What'd the vet say?
It said to bring him in. So, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Did they think that she had a chance?
Well, they can't really tell from there. Is it moving at all?
It's moving. It was meowing a little bit ago.
Okay, I better go then.
Okay. Keep me updated.
I will. I'll be back.
Okay, love you. Be safe. So, I'm sure Branson's gonna talk about it more and explain it more because he's the one taking the kitty to the vet. But she was doing so well last night and she was eating so well. And then this morning, I think she weighed the most, which was 3.6 ounces. And we were like, okay, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be well fed because Zuri made so much milk. Throughout the day, we've been weighing her and she's just been losing weight. And so we went back and looked at the camera. And every time that the kitten would start nursing, Zuri would get up and move around. And so she never let the kitty nurse well and get milk. And now it just seems so limp and so, it's at 3.4, which is still more than when it was born, but it lost 0.2. Anyway, I'm so sad. It's like 3 a.m. and so he's taking her to the emergency vet. I'm just so sad. Zuri doesn't even seem that interested in nursing her, so maybe it means like, maybe she knows she's not doing well, and so she's not feeding her. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Welcome back.
It's 4:15 right now. Come here. Come on.
Where's Zuri?
In the car still with the milk and everything. Okay, they said that she's doing okay.
Do you think so?
Yeah. She's still meowing and everything, which means she still has energy. If she wasn't meowing, if she was just laying down, like she was meowing a lot. So that's a good sign. Said that the only issues that they can diagnose, she doesn't have those issues, so we're good there. They said she might have a little bit of jaundice, but that'll go away over time. And to bottle feed her every 3 hours. Said to bottle feed her like Zuri doesn't feed her at all. And then if she does feed her, then it's just extra on top of that. So every 3 hours.
Okay.
Everything's good.
They just said she wasn't interested because it was the first litter.
Yeah, it happens. And with the first litter, it's nothing abnormal.
Yeah, I thought so, but it was just weird that it was like, I don't know, with Mim, she wasn't interested, but after a while, she was.
Yeah, which might be the case. Zuri might, in the next couple days, start feeding her and being more.
Yeah. Okay, let's get it so we can sleep. I was already so close.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Gotta make sure the kitty's good. Come on, kitty baby. Rub the top of its head a little bit.
Actually, let's hurry away real quick. Okay. And she's like 97 or something like that. Or 87?
95.
95 grams.
We're tired.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Neymar's gonna wake up in like 3 hours.
Yep.
Trying to get milk out or what?
Yeah.
If you press it a little bit. Ooh. She's okay. There we go. Such a big nipple though. I don't know if Branson already vlogged about this, but this morning he woke up to feed the kitty again and she was gone. And then he came and woke me up. Came and woke me up to tell me about it. Dad.
He's at the age when he likes chores.
Mwah. Give the kitty kisses. She needs it. No, kisses. Go mwah.
Did you see my flowers?
Oh, did you finish them?
Mm-hmm. I think the other ones are gonna look so pretty too, the ones that we didn't get. I like it more than I thought I would. It looks good.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Even though it's plastic.
Yeah, they never die. And you built them.
These are kind of fun.
Yeah, they look pretty cool. It's crazy, like all the different. Like the crown is there. These are wings from a pterodactyl. You got horns in there. You got teeth and stuff. And these teeth in there. You got. That's all of them right now that I can see, but there's different things for different things.
Yep. I wonder what these were for. Are they meant to be pedals?
Oh,
Or...
they're. Whoops.
Oh, way to go.
Hoods of cars.
They are?
Yeah, you see the wheel well right there?
What?
Those are for the
Dinosaur
the front
car.
end. Yeah, that's the front end of a car right there. You can see the hood that goes up and the wheel well right there.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
You like them, dude?
You break them. So, we haven't even talked about this on the vlog.
It's been a rough day.
It has been a rough day. So last night, we took the kitten into the vet. They said that everything was looking fine, but they couldn't do a full diagnostic because it's so young, right? And to just feed it, and if it hadn't been eating, or if it didn't eat much throughout the night, then to take it in the morning. So we gave it some food last night before we went to bed, and then this morning I got up, had the alarm set for 7:30. I woke up at like 7.
Yeah, it was like 2.5 hours after we went to bed.
Yeah, it wasn't even the full 3 hours. And so I got up, went to go feed it, the kitten, and I went to the bathroom, and it didn't make it through the night. It didn't make it through those 3 hours, which tells me that there was something wrong with it that we didn't know about, because like I said, it had eaten a little bit, not a ton, but I think enough to be able to get through those 3 hours, and it had energy and everything.
Which makes sense why Zuri stopped feeding her.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up and I was like, why would she not be feeding her kitten? And it says sometimes they already know, the moms know that there's something wrong.
Yeah.
And so they stopped feeding that kitten. Turns out it was the only kitten she had left, but...
Yeah. So, yeah, I went in there, Zuri was up, and the kitten was on the bed with, Zuri was on, and it wasn't moving, and so I picked it up and checked it, and there was no breathing, there was no pulse, there was no nothing. So, yeah, there was, I'm guessing something else wrong, because like I said, it was eating fine, it was eating last night, but then 2.5 hours later it wasn't alive. So I don't even know how long it stayed alive past that point.
It feels so wrong to touch it.
Want me to do it?
Oh, it's okay. We hadn't even buried the other kitty yet.
Yeah, so we're gonna hurry and bury the kittens. We're just,
them both in the same box.
yeah, we're just gonna do it in our backyard because I don't know where else to do it, and we'll know where they're at.
Zuri's been really sad too.
Yeah, she's been cuddling with you a lot today, so I think it's helped her out a little bit.
We didn't even say the names, huh? We named the first one that passed, Dawn, and then we named this one. We were thinking of 3 names, and we didn't end up naming her because we were gonna decide depending on her eye color, which we never got to find out.
Nope.
But anyway, we decided to name her Dusk. So Dawn and Dusk. So Zuri was searching for her for a while after we took her from her.
Yeah.
And then she was meowing and just she was so anxious, so I showed her the kitty after it was dead. Like, I just showed it to her, and then she started sniffing her and meowing louder, and then all she wanted to do was cuddle after that.
Yeah.
And then she stopped searching.
She cuddled for a couple hours today.
Yeah, it's in there. I know.
Yeah, I know, kitty.
I'm sorry, baby.
We'll probably wait like a year to try to get her pregnant again, but we do want to try to get her pregnant because we were actually going to keep this kitten.
Say goodbye to your babies. Bye-bye, babies. I know. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm sorry.
I was thinking about it today because Zuri doesn't really want anything to do with me. She came up a couple times, meowed, laid with me for maybe 30 seconds and then ran off. She hasn't really wanted anything to do with me, but she's been super cuddly with Mara. And I remembered today that when each time that Mara had a chemical pregnancy, Zuri was super lovey and super cuddly during that time too with Mara. Would go and cuddle her for the same amount of time pretty much. And so it makes sense. And now she's the one hurting and needs the cuddles. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Zuri, baby. It's rough, kitty. So hard.
Should we bury him?
Yeah.
I forget how light she is.
I know, she's so light. She, like, the whole car drive just hung out.
Really?
Not even a problem. Okay,
Dang.
you're...
I'll turn our cameras
You guys have
down.
never met, huh?
Zuri got excited. Did you hear that noise she made? It was like the little chirp noise that Min makes.
Oh yeah.
Nala's gonna want to look around.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Kitties!
She's like never seen stairs though. Only like at your parents' house when she doesn't go up.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
Zuri got excited.
Are the same freaking size.
No, they're exactly
Holy
the same
crap.
size.
See, I always forget how big she is until I see her next to other cats.
Oh, Nala didn't like that.
Was it butt sniffing?
Yeah.
She doesn't like butt sniffing.
Excuse me, not my butt. She's like, hey,
Yep, the circle.
circle of life. Are we sisters? Wait.
Yeah, Zuri saw her and like ran up and made that chirping noise that Min makes.
Oh, yeah.